Hello and welcome guys to my channel. This week we are going to talk about industrial microbiology, and I have started this new channel in which most part of microbiology will be covered with their study material. So please like and subscribe to my channel and let me know if there is any topic you would like me to cover. But for now, let's get started with the first part of industrial microbiology, which is really important if you want to work in any industry. So today we are going to cover basic introduction, history, concept and major landmark on the development of industrial microbiology. It is basically the introductory lecture of industrial microbiology. Also, the link of notes is mentioned in the description box. Please have a look. Now, coming to the first slide, आगे बढ़ते हुए introduction of industrial microbiology. So they are associated with commercial exploitation of microbes. That means use of microbes in the production of important products like many dairy products, alcoholic beverages, metabolites, antibiotics and many more. And the use of microbe in producing important metabolites is not a recent process. Humans are using microbes since the beginning of civilization. But it was Louis Pasteur who showed the exact role of microbes in fermentation in 1850s. But it was the discovery of penicillin that boosted the importance of microbes. After that, there is a tremendous increase in the studies of microbiology and about microbes. Coming to the definition of industrial microbiology, the one to write down in the exam is that industrial microbiology is the branch of applied microbiology in which microorganisms are used for the production of important substances such as antibiotics, enzymes, amino acids. So microbial products, which are basically the result of fermentation, are categorized as metabolic production, production of food products, production of organic acids like vinegar. For producing vinegar, firstly sugar is converted into ethanol by Saccharomyces cerevisiae and this ethanol is converted into acetic acid or vinegar by Acetobacter aceti. Or other example is production of lactic acid. Next category is production of biotransformation like steroids, and microorganisms which are involved are Aspergillus species, Penicillium species. Recovery of metals and production of microbial biomass like single cell protein, treatment of waste. Major categories are mentioned as you can see in the slides. Now coming to the major landmark in the development of industrial microbiology, fermentation of alcoholic beverages in 6000 to 2000 BC. अच्छा, आप लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि यहाँ पे 6000 to 2000 ऐसा क्यों लिखा है, तो ये BC बिफोर क्राइस्ट का समय है ना, तो ये इसी तरीके से उल्टा चलता है. सेकेंड इज़ बियर प्रोडक्शन इन 4000 BC. सोचो कितने पहले से बियर प्रोड्यूस हो रही है. थर्ड इज़ visualization of microbes by Leeuwenhoek in mid 17th century. तो आप लोग ये समझिए कि माइक्रोब्स का यूज़ माइक्रोब की डिस्कवरी से पहले से हो रहा है. थोड़ा सा लीवेनहॉक के बारे में बता देते हैं. सो ही ऑब्जर्व्ड माइक्रोब्स फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम थ्रू हिज सेल्फ मेड सिंपल माइक्रोस्कोप एंड ऑब्जर्व मेजर क्लासेस ऑफ बैक्टीरिया, वायरसेस, प्रोटोजोआ, नहीं वायरसेस तो नहीं किया था, RBC एंड ऑल्सो नोन एज फादर ऑफ माइक्रोबायोलॉजी. हम लोग हिस्ट्री के बारे में और डीप में पढ़ेंगे, अभी के लिए इतना ठीक है. नेक्स्ट इज डिस्कवरी ऑफ फर्मेंटेशन बाय ईस्ट इन 1818. नेक्स्ट इज इन्वॉल्वमेंट ऑफ माइक्रोब्स इन द प्रोडक्शन ऑफ लैक्टिक एसिड इन 1881. अब आप लोग इसमें कुछ कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे कि लैक्टिक एसिड की डिस्कवरी तो 1789 में हुई थी, यहाँ 1881 क्यों लिखा है, तो ये ऐसा इसलिए लिखा है क्योंकि 1881 में लैक्टिक एसिड का कमर्शियल प्रोडक्शन स्टार्ट हुआ था बाय क्लिंगटन. सो फर्स्टली ग्लूकोज इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू पायरुवेट एंड पायरुवेट टू लैक्टेट. discovery of fermentation enzymes from yeast that took place in 1887, microbial transformation. अब ये नया टर्म, ये होता क्या है? So basically it refers to the process in which microorganisms convert organic compounds into structurally related products. एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं, जैसे कि स्टेरॉइड्स, प्रोजेस्टेरॉन की बात करें. So progesterone is converted into 11 alpha hydroxy progesterone by Rhizopus erizus. Then came the most important one, commercial production of penicillin in 1928 by everyone knows Alexander Fleming. Fleming used the purified penicillin to treat streptococcal meningitis. And not to forget, in the year 1942. Then in 1960, production of single cell protein started. It is basically a protein supplement. Next, in the year 1982, use of genetically engineered microbes. And in 1990, cloning of secondary metabolite operon has been started. So these are some major landmarks of industrial microbiology. For the history, there isn't much to tell. It is D. Bessis and Lieben who used the first large-scale fermenter of 20-liter capacity for producing yeast. Then again, its importance was understood when Chain Winsman used fermenter for producing acetone during World War I. Now you all may be wondering, what is the role of acetone in the World War I that increased the importance of fermenters and industrial microbiology? So acetone was the key component in the production of smokeless gunpowder cordite. Concept की बात करें तो industrial microbiology deals with the production of microbial biomass or microbial products by a process called fermentation. From the chemistry point of view, fermentation is defined as the energy generating process in which organic compounds act as electron donor as well as electron acceptors. But we are microbiologists and we know things from microbiology point of view. So fermentation is described as any process that involves the production of biomass or byproduct by use of microbes. The fermentation process mainly involves three parameters, that is microbes, fermentation medium and fermenters. We will cover each of them in upcoming lectures. Till then, thank you so much for attending the whole lecture. I hope it's worth of your time. Next lecture is coming very soon, hopefully in next few days. Till then, take care. Bye bye.